How about you and I seeing eye to eye? How am I really gonna meet you? Meet on the other side of my mind. I wouldn't know, 'cause maybe I'm already connected to you, and I could know you even with your differences. Even with your differences, I could say we're the same. It's the same soul. It's the same being. It's just an electrified field. Awareness. I identify as I see, and this is what I feel. I could connect with you, even though that's an illusion. It's me, it's us, it's we. One self, but the only difference is there's a whole bunch of different feelings and memories and experiences. With you, as me, if I had gone through what you have gone through. All the troubles you've seen, all the feelings of hurt and pain and separation. We're all here, this self that we are. We can feel who we are. We may feel separate, maybe we're different. And then that's when we think, I am not you and you are not me. Different experiences there. A different mindset from different parents that taught us different things. This idea that we're separate, it could just be just as real as we are one. We are one. There's one. The infinite brain. But we are all brains within a brain. All brains within a brain. Different experiences at different locations in the space-time continuum. I am here, you are there. Maybe the forest is burning there and you're going to have to vacate your property and you're in fear. At this moment, while I'm safe here in my cabin, unaware of what's going on barely in my yard. The crow is trying to take one of the dog bones. It's fun. Yes. Permutations. Infinite. Maybe infinity and nothing are the same thing, but at the ends of different, on the other ends of the stick. Infinite. Nothing. Timeless. There is no time. Eternity. Infinity. It seems that space goes on infinitely, but yet it is within a vacuum of nothing. Though, where there is something, there are fragments. Fragments of something can be identified in a moment and recognize that it exists in time. Its imprint on reality is obvious and eternal. So how can something and nothing, now and infinity, coexist? Just a small change. Infinity. Change. Patterns. To create some kind of stable and longer than an instant experience or state of consciousness. Let me be awake. Well, I am awake. I seem to continually be awake. I am here. I am now. I am now. I'm still now. So this nowness goes on. And another place in time and space, infinite. Patterns. History. Wanting to make a mark in history. Make that mark in history It is like whatever it is found a way of holding all these ideas in one place, space, time, existence, focus, things put on the shelf in the background, waiting, because we may need it again in a future moment in the now, in order to secure the idea that now exists infinitely. We need it to last forever. And infinity is all around us. We just don't want to be forgotten. We just want to know that we are known. Now, tomorrow, the next day, infinity of time, infinity. My conscious mind wants to be infinite. To be cut off is to be nothing, to not exist. I need to keep stabbing into the moment. I exist now. Into the future, will I continue to exist? Or will I ultimately become nothing? I exist. You exist. I can deduce and make deductions. This is what makes reality real, is to be able to hold all of this together, one point leading to another point, and making sense. Making sense. Making sense. When all of this exists, the opposites of everything exists. Happiness, sadness, life, death. A universe of opposites that coexist in order to make what is. I am. I am, you are, we are, here, now, there, everywhere. Infinity. Change. The need for things to be the same. The need for change. The need for change. Something to hold on to. A rhythm. Repeating can be different. But the more there's a sameness, the more safe we are. Until we know we need to move. And the longer we wait, the more fear comes. The idea of size. Large. Time, expansion. Staying in touch with what is somewhere else gives us a sense of stability. The universe is stable. We can trust. We will be here tomorrow, though the doubt exists. I am here now. This is happening. I'm part of this happening. All I'm doing is analyzing my existence in order to understand this moment, what it is that I need to do or not do. And rhythm gives me predictability. Something that I can dance with. A reflection of my mind. There is you. I will know whether you know what I'm saying is true, because I am you. Even though you have other experiences and different thoughts about reality and yourself, a different place in time, in the advancement of awareness. So we share, so that we may fill each other up and confirm our existence. And that we are connected to what is wonderful. We are attracted to beauty. We can be comfortable with the randomness as long as it doesn't hide our aliveness now, or confirm some idea that I do not exist. I need to know that I exist. I'm constantly aware of myself and this reality. Like the wind blowing and the birds singing reminds me that I am alive. I am alive. Maybe the seeking of a purpose comes now. Now that I know that I exist, I question, what is all of this? Is there some kind of meaning or pattern? Intent? Why? Why? It seems that the purpose must be to experience infinity and change and diversity. Change. We have to move with change. There's always a searching. Well, it's not always a searching. There's a seeing and being with and receiving, acknowledging, enjoying its continuous revelation of itself, of this, of reality. Learning variety. Change. Elements. A mixture of elements. It's always a surprise. Something new is being born. Never before. Though there's repetition of that which is familiar. Surprise that can be pleasant. Thank you for awakening me. Again, this moment is real. It's really quite primal, like a light switch on and off. Something new now, a change. A surprise, unexpected, but somewhat predictable, of the possibility of where changes are going. It could be exhausting, always looking to be known, to be knowing right now is I am. I am. I shall make myself longer in the moment so I can perceive that I exist. I exist, I see myself. I hear. I can adjust my reality. I can adjust to what is acceptable to me, what resonates, gives me a feeling of certainty, of that which I can trust. I can trust in a stability. I can trust that what is unfolding seeks to nurture and to keep me safe. Change is necessary, but safely. Why? Why am I talking about this? How did I get on this subject of my existence, this moment? What am I going to do with it? Don't want to make a mistake to the next moment. Where would it lead? To a disaster? To some kind of painful, maybe even being cut off from experiencing the now of something, of me. Every moment is me, this now. I am always with that this moment needs to be safe. What could be coming? I need you to trust me. I need to see acceptance. Acceptance. It will ensure survival, and that self shall not pass away and be gone, and I no longer exist. Maybe all things somehow are this consciousness of alive, needing to live and to create new experience. I'm going around in circles, but it is important. It is important to know now, to know myself, to know it, this. Trying to bridge together separate, yet coexisting reality. To be able to make sense out of the variety and diversity in the expression of self, which is what? What am I? I am a dreamer. I'm a seer. I'm seeing. I'm recognizing. I am recognizing that I exist now. Again, I recognize it. What relevance does that have, you may ask? You could trust that I am asking it for the very same reason you would be asking it. I need to confirm a future for my life. I need to explore and understand this life. You, who seem to be another location in space-time that is the same as I, able to recognize existence, seek to connect, but not lose oneself. Know what I mean? Some people meditate. I meditate. I guess the perfect moment is when you can be totally okay with no thought. Just total presence without movement of need and the polarity of opposites. Yes. Some kind of higher meaning, a purpose, a God, or someone that can explain it, that can go, yes, I exist, I've been alive forever. And that's why you experience your foreverness. And yet there's a fear of the end of that, unless you behave. You must behave. If you do wrong, you will no longer exist. I don't like the sound of that. No, I do not. How could I? Is it that I'm so powerful? Powerful. 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 I merely seem to be a witness to reality. But wait, I am creating reality. A unique form of reality. Like myself. You are not creating me. I am creating myself. I am creating myself. I exist. I may be repeating myself, but it is important. It's like a song. I need a song to have a melody and something that I can remember and recall at some time when I'm feeling empty. When I am needing purpose or meaning or direction, or whether I'm doing wrong or I'm stupid. I want then it to be ugly. I just will make it totally ugly. Totally ugly, then I will make it totally ugly. I seem like I might be joking. Okay, well, I might have to deal with that. There's more than just myself that exists. There is others. Are they good? Or are they bad? Or are they comedians? Creating change and creating laughter is a sense of comfort. I feel the desire. I need to bring something forward that can impact the moment where we both and others may remember something that gives us a sense of knowing and stability in this reality where doubt can come when there's something not filling the void. I'm gonna go back to my roots, yeah. Oh, when I was born again, when my soul was filled with understanding and light of something that gave me a reason to feel I was in the right place at the right time, and my mind gave me this cognition of reality that gave me a sense of purpose and knowing what I was doing, and that I could now learn, and then now I could learn. Now I could learn about the true nature of my soul and understand the darkness and not be afraid of the darkness. Somehow can trust that in my not being alone there is someone much more powerful than I that can keep me safe from hell. Are we not seeking to avoid hell? I could just be with reality, hanging out with what is, going with the flow, yeah. Going with the flow, yeah. Going with the flow, being with what is.